Hello everyone, it's me, JackXYZ here. This is going to be my very first review on the Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War arc. Core 2, first episode. If you're wondering why am I just talking about the Core 2 when I have Core 1 and the original series that I have not reviewed yet on YouTube. Here's the thing. I've already watched them. I can't really give you a proper review until now. I'll tell you this. Everything in the original Bleach is spot on greatness. But the one thing I can criticize about it is the filler. The filler arcs are garbage. The only one I did watch is the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc, because when I did a TikTok, I made people vote for either the Bout arc or the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc, and people voted for the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc, and I watched that. It's not bad. It's not bad, but not perfect. There we go. That's my review on that. But this is going to start off non-spoiler. Overall, the opening, fantastic. I love how the characters are wearing, every character is wearing casual clothes. I just love it. I love it whenever the opening or the outro does that type of stuff. And then, so this is gonna be hard to get towards because this episode is majority talking. I'm gonna tell you this. I love how they showed off as many Quints as they did, as they shown. I love pretty much this entire episode. It had perfect animation for just an episode of just talking, right? But I don't think I can technically keep going with this video without going to spoiler territory. So I'm just gonna say it here. This is spoiler territory. So this is the spoiler section. So the thing is, I love this episode. I just do. The beginning of the episode starts off with Yhwach being born, right? And the way I'm gonna say it here, this is all biblical. This is biblical. The way Yhwach gets born and everything is biblical. It's because if I remember, the Soul King is God, and he is the one that helped create Yhwach's existence. And you saw Yhwach's mother, so that's it's all biblical. Yhwach is just Jesus. But evil. So it's like the opposite. But the way it was present, I was like, oh my god, this they made it look really biblical up in here. I'm like, he just got created out of thin air. So yeah. Or got created. Sort of, yeah. But yeah. But when they showed off Uryu being a part of the Quincy's, that was all crazy. Or being a part of the crew. The Stern Raiders were all like, huh? What? Like I think Blasby was the one to be like, why is he in that position? Like he's the one that's like the hot-headed of them all. Makes sense because he is fire-based. Then I love this moment where Beminetta Basterbine is like, hey, you, man, go to my room, kill you. Then her entire squad is like, wow, you like killing hot men, do you? And I'm like, This is so funny. This is funny. I love the comedy in it. Even though it was very serious. She just killed a guy. she just killed a guy. And then, like, later on in the episode, there was a moment where Shunsui is, like, talking to Ichigo's friends, and he's like, I don't think he's gonna come back. But, just in case, you guys have tickets to go to the Soul Society, so you can meet him whenever you want. Right? So, that was funny. It felt serious. So, yeah. That was all funny. To me. It went from serious to funny with, the Shunsui moment. And then Ichibei is like, Ichigo, you need to get stronger to beat Yuhabaha. That was all great. It put a lot of, like, emotion into Ichigo. Like, Ichigo needs to do more than what he's already done at this point in time. He can't just walk into this fight with not the proper training for this fight. I love it. You know, it's great. And then Rukia and Renji are there training. Seems like they're kind of struggling, but they're doing all right. They're gonna do all right. And then Byakuya's all healed up. I'm pretty sure all the simps are gonna be like looking at his body. we're gonna ignore that. Then the big stuff, the invasion of the Stern Raider invasion, the Quincy invasion, whatever you call it. The 9 days. The last 9 days. I was like, imagine being a Soul Reaper and seeing the entire Soul Society switch on its head, like on a pendulum, or turn over, like imagine the tables turned in the freaking the alternate parallel world of the Quincy's. Just like, I think we underprepared for this. Like, they took it to where they are. They switched it up on y'all. That was all crazy. If I was a Soul Reaper, I'd be crapping them by now. So, my rating of this episode is definitely an 8 out of 10. The reason why it's an 8 out of 10 is because it's the first episode. There's not much with this episode besides talking and plot and lore. A little bit of lore. The beginning was lore. A lot of lore for the villain. And there's some lore between Uryu and stuff like that with his mother's death. That was pretty sad. More connections to biblical stuff with all the crosses in that scene. It's crazy how biblical these guys are when they're German based. But yeah, this is the ending of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your favorite moment in that episode, in this episode. So, yeah. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.